Good morning. Please be seated. I am Sasha Kopp. I have the privilege of serving as Gonzaga University's provost, and it is my privilege to welcome all of you to Gonzaga University's 130th commencement exercises. On behalf of the university, I would like to extend a special welcome to the families and friends and loved ones of our graduates, many of whom have traveled far to join in the public celebration of our students' achievements. We are nearly graduating 1,200 seniors this morning, and your support has aided these graduates as they work to complete this step of their educational journey. This is indeed a day to celebrate, not only for our graduates, but for all of us assembled here. This morning, we begin our program in honor of our Native ancestors, followed by an invocation and then the singing of our national anthem. If I could ask you please rise as you are able and remain standing for these opening activities. In the spirit of the Jesuit practice of composition of place, we acknowledge that Gonzaga University resides on the homelands of the Spokane tribal people. This land holds the cultural DNA and the spirit of the first people of this place, the people of the river. It is their ancestors who are here and bring forth the power of this place, the knowledge that comes from the land. We are grateful to be on this land and ask for its support as we work to manifest our intentions during this gathering of hearts, minds, and spirits. It is now my pleasure to introduce Father Tim Clancy of the Society of Jesus for the invocation.
In the spirit of the traditions that shape our university's Jesuit, Catholic, and humanistic mission, we pause to acknowledge the sacred in this moment. And as I ask for God's blessing over us, I invite us each to take a moment to catch our collective breath, open our eyes, and look about in wonder of all those around us. I have a short quote from a dearly departed long-term Gonzaga University minister, Fred Hayes Adams, entitled "Wondrous Corners." God of beginnings, God of endings, and God of corners. Here we are at this precise moment of our lives. We are travelers, moving from morning to morning, evening to evening, one step at a time. And still, every once in a while, we arrive at a corner, a wondrous place where we can look backward and see forward. This is one of those corners. As we look back, we give thanks for profound learning, relationships, resilience, accomplishment, great-heartedness. Let's once more catch our breath, look around, and behold friends, family, professors, classmates, and let's ask God to bless us, everyone.
If I could ask all who are able to please stand for the national anthem. Thank you, Father Clancy, for the invocation, and thank you to Gonzaga's a cappella group, the Big Bing Theory, for leading us in the Star-Spangled Banner, and thank you for all the students and staff who just jumped in now to help our student in need. Will everyone please be seated? It's now my privilege to introduce Gonzaga University's 26th president, Dr. Thane McCullough. Dr. McCullough's academic discipline is psychology, and he received his bachelor's degree from Gonzaga University and his Doctor of Philosophy degree from Oxford University. Dr. McCullough has served as Gonzaga University in many positions over his more than 32 years of professional engagement with the university. A nationally recognized leader in Jesuit higher education, Dr. McCullough brings to the role of president extensive knowledge and skill and a passionate commitment to the mission. Please join me in welcoming Gonzaga University President, Dr. Thane McCullough.
Provost Dr. Sasha Kopp, our board chair, Christy Larson, distinguished honoree and speaker, Dr. Rob McCann, members of the faculty, administrators, distinguished family members and honored guests, and most especially, graduating members of the class of 2023. What a privilege it is to be with you on this glorious morning as we together celebrate your momentous achievement. On this beautiful Sunday in spring, and a special day for all of us, let us take a moment to thank someone who has played a very important role in each of our lives, On this day, we remember and celebrate intentionally those who are or have been mom for us. And I would like to ask all of the mothers here today to please rise and let us recognize you on this Mother's Day. The class of 2023, for those who began their journey at Gonzaga 4 years ago, is the sole remaining Gonzaga class that began their college experience before COVID. You persisted through the pandemic and stayed with us long enough to experience what life might look like on the other side of one of the most disruptive global events in our lifetime. In the face of adversity and often scary, stressful circumstances, suffering does occur. But humans inevitably find ways of adapting in order to survive and even thrive. They improvise, they create, they find inner strengths, they find new ways of doing things. They learn things about coping and reconsidering and looking at problems and the world from different angles. And in the process, they become wisdom people. In short, there are things you have learned not only in spite of, but because we lived through COVID, that you otherwise might not have learned, or learned as quickly, or learned as well. And for the rest of your life, you will be working and living and sharing advice out of what you have learned. Do you remember your first days at GU? How everything was so strange at first? What is the COG? Where is Desmet? Why can't we swim in Lake Arthur? What actually lies under its surface? And what is a laundry room even for? You took a leap of faith to come to Gonzaga in the first place, and then, despite all of the challenges and the setbacks, the disappointments, the risks, and the unknowns, you chose to return, to continue. Not everyone did. Not everyone could. But you did. Each of you faced challenges on this journey, challenges that stretched and tested you. You faced them, and you proved yourself beyond capable of meeting them. Members of the graduating class of 2023, this experience of being, of learning, of living at Gonzaga University, I hope in the months and years to come, you truly begin to realize just what an extraordinary achievement is represented by the completion of your degrees. Father Tim Clancy referred to a shared friend, a colleague in campus ministry who offered a prayer that has stuck with me as well over time. And I remember also people that we've lost along the way, like Father Steve Cooter, who always enjoined everyone he was with to keep the main thing the main thing. To paraphrase the words of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr., as shared with us by our alumnus, Father Greg Boyle, Gonzaga is not the place you come to. It has always been the place you will go from. And as you go from this place, you carry the hopes and the dreams of a lot of people with you. People who hope that you will make the world a different and better and kinder and more loving place. Because it is a world that is desperately in need of you and of your gifts. Many of you know that I myself attended Gonzaga as an undergrad, and some of you know that I went on and pursued my graduate degree at Oxford University, which is why I stand before you with a medieval costume. Looks a little like Professor Snape. The point I want to make is that behind every individual, there's a story. Many stories, actually. And I hope that Gonzaga has played a significant part in informing and reshaping the narrative of your life as well. But the best part, the journey is just beginning. Gonzaga is not the place you come to. It has always been the place you will go from. And even as you prepare to leave Gonzaga, let me share one more hope I have for each of you. Stay connected to us and stay connected to each other. When I was a student in Catherine Monica Hall, phones were still connected to the wall with springy wires. There was no Facebook. There was no FaceTime. If you lost someone's phone number, you were toast. Today, you can text and Snapchat, Insta, TikTok, WhatsApp, DM, PM, Signal, and tweet. You have many ways of keeping connected with one another, and it matters because you never know when along this next phase of your journey, you might need a place to crash for the night or to borrow some money, or to be one person singularly helpful in helping a friend through a dark or difficult time. Today, my fellow alumni, today we are granting you much more than a degree. We are granting you a license to take all you have learned and all the awareness you have gained and to use it to make this world a braver and kinder and more loving place. Take it all in. Take it all in today and know deeply in your heart that you are ready. And we are so proud of you. Thank you for allowing us to be with you on this part of your remarkable lives, your remarkable journeys. We cannot wait to see the places you will go. You have been a gift to us, you inspire us, and we are grateful to have been with you on this part of your journey. May God's grace be with you now and always. Congratulations to the class of 2023.
The Senior Class Award is a gift of the university to the member of the class of 2023 who has maintained the highest scholastic record during the senior year. This year's recipient is achieving a Bachelor of Business degree with concentrations in Management Information Systems and International Business. Please join me in congratulating Oliver Alp Anderson. Oliver came to Gonzaga from Stockholm, Sweden, and plans to pursue an MBA in business analytics, leading to a career in data analytics here in the United States. Congratulations, Oliver. The university confers honors on students who have demonstrated the highest academic achievement through 2 awards. Our first, the Garrigan Award, is a gift of the university in memory of Father William Garrigan of the Society of Jesus, bestowed upon the member of the class of 2023 who has maintained the highest scholastic record during 4 years at Gonzaga University. This year's awardee is receiving a Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, Alicia Anderson. Next year, Alicia will begin working on her MBA in pursuit of a career that will provide a lifetime of meaningful work. Congratulations, Alicia. I'd now like to invite Mr. Rob McCann to come forward. Passionate about giving voice to the voiceless, advocating for justice, and helping restore lives through his humanitarian work, Mr. McCann's impact on Eastern Washington has been an indelible one and indicative of the value he perceives in each individual person. Each year, Catholic Charities Eastern Washington positively impacts the lives of tens of thousands of individuals across an incredible array of sites and programs. Mr. McCann's partnership with Gonzaga University, and even beyond his role with Catholic Charities, has helped inspire countless hours of service and gifts of philanthropic support for the individuals and families whose lives are at this very moment being changed by the services, programs, and buildings Mr. McCann has been instrumental in making possible. In recognition of over 35 years of dedicated service to community and unmatched commitment to improving lives, especially those living in poverty and those frequently marginalized by society, Gonzaga University is this day proud to bestow upon alumnus Robert J. McCann the university's highest honor, the De Smet Medal, and to welcome him as the distinguished speaker at this, Gonzaga University's 130th undergraduate commencement.
Well, thank you, President McCullough, Gonzaga University board members, GU faculty and staff, and especially thank you to the class of 2023 for letting me share this moment with you. Special thanks also to my family, my mom, June McCann, and my wife, Rachel, 2 incredible moms, and a thank you to all the moms out there on this Mother's Day. Yeah. Well, this is an incredible honor, and really I can only accept it on behalf of the almost 450 staff people of Catholic Charities Eastern Washington. They're the real heroes here, the ones that work miracles every single day on behalf of the poor and vulnerable. So from them and from me, thank you so much. Well, take a look at you all. This is pretty cool. An arena full of Zags. Now, if Jimmy Kimmel thinks Gonzaga doesn't exist, he needs to see what I'm looking at right now from this podium. This is the Gonzaga family, and it exists. Here we go. Now, I don't know about all of you, but in the McCann family, we love superhero movies. Who doesn't love a good superhero movie? We don't miss a new superhero movie when it comes out. We gather, we show up. It's our thing. Marvel, DC, doesn't matter. We're the ones who stay to the ends of the credit to see that secret preview of the next movie. We're that family. It's who we are. The family that nerds together stays together. You can believe that. Now, there's all kinds of superheroes with all kinds of superpowers out there. Some can fly, some can run super fast, some have super strength. A little closer to home, some superheroes reveal themselves by throwing down a monster dunk in the kennel and swiping the stash right afterwards. The reality is you are all superheroes. You all sit here with an absolute superpower in this moment. You sit here with the amazing power of a Gonzaga education. But you don't need to fly or run fast or dunk a basketball to be a superhero. All of you are going to leave here today and move towards superhero lives as artists and engineers, doctors, lawyers, nurses, scientists, bankers, business leaders, entrepreneurs, teachers, counselors, you name it. You will be superheroes in all those careers and so many others. But one of the great concepts of a good superhero movie is this idea that with great power comes great responsibility. And that's certainly true for all of you as well. Your degree opens the doors to amazing careers. For sure, it does. But we Zags have a higher and broader calling and a greater responsibility. We have to tackle the impossible issues of the day today. The gift of a higher education is something that so few in our world have access to. You have that gift now. You have that superpower now. So you also have the responsibility to carry it forward and give it away. Like anything that has value, like any amount of wealth or power or influence, your Gonzaga education will only be a superpower to the extent that you give it away to others. So give it away. You have to give it away. The things that make you all superheroes in life is how you give to others and how you approach the world. What is going to make you a superhero is how you choose to treat others, how you fight for the things you believe in, how you stand up for those who maybe can't stand up for themselves. What will make you a superhero is how you tackle the issues of justice in the world today and how you do it with grace and understanding and compassion. And yes, once in a while, maybe a little bit of ferociousness. This Catholic Jesuit education has taught you to be people for and with others. It's taught you to be contemplatives in action. Your Gonzaga education has taught you to go into the toughest, darkest places where injustice lives. Your years here have taught you to be the voice for the voiceless and bring those who may be invisible into the light. Your superpower will be all the things you've learned these last 4 years about using knowledge and intelligence and expertise to succeed in a world that desperately needs more champions for basic human dignity. Superheroes, of course, tend to serve others. They tend to save others. So who will you save? Who are the people that need a superhero? Who are the people that need you? Well, they're the uns. Who are the uns? The truth is, you probably know exactly who the uns already are. The unemployed, the uninsured, the unwanted, the undocumented, the unhoused, the unfed, the uncared for, the unseen, the unheard, the unincluded. These are the uns. You need to use your superpower to reach out to these uns. Reach out to them. Fight for them, volunteer to serve them, influence others to recognize and care for them, advocate for them, vote in ways that protects them. Thanks to Gonzaga's amazing commitment to having students from all backgrounds and all walks of life, the reality is many of you sitting right here know exactly what it is to be one of those uns. You know what it means to be an un. You know how important it is to reach out to people in hard situations because you've been in those hard situations. Now, I've already seen you over these past 4 years reaching out to the uns. I have caught so many of you in the act of excellence as you volunteered all over the community and at Catholic Charities programs. Places like Gonzaga Family Haven, just a few blocks from campus, 72 homes for homeless families, 132 kids who used to be homeless living at Gonzaga Family Haven. And those 72 forever homes have your superhero name right on the side of the building. As superhero volunteers in our community these last years, you already know how to serve the uns and to be who St. Ignatius Loyola called people who set the world on fire with love. It really is that simple, folks. Just love everybody. being a loving spouse, showing your children what unconditional love looks like, loving your neighbor, loving your coworker, even loving your enemy. Love will carry the day in every single aspect of your life if you let it. How you see the world, how you vote, how you stand up for the idea that every single human being is made in the image and likeness of God. And if you believe that, you have to believe that every single human being deserves dignity, respect, and inclusion. Love is at the root of all of that. It's how you can use your superpowers to make the world a better place. So how do you do that? How do you make the world a better place? Well, that's pretty simple too. It's three things. Feed the hungry, heal the hurting, welcome the stranger. That's it. Everything Catholic Charities does falls into one of those buckets. These are the same buckets that you need to think about filling in your own lives. There will always be chances to feed the hungry, heal the hurting, and welcome the stranger. Take those chances. But know this, as you push for justice, compassion, and inclusion, your superpower may not always be appreciated by everyone. Not everyone will agree with you when you feed the hungry, heal the hurting, and welcome the stranger. Not everyone's going to like the fact that you try and love and change the world. Do it anyway. Some will try to stop you and fight you at every single step. Do it anyway. Sometimes you might even get into a little bit of good trouble. Do it anyway. Because here's what I know about Gonzaga graduates. If anyone wants to fight a GU grad for standing up for people in need, well, you better pack a lunch, because Zags don't back down, not ever. Don't ever back down from helping those living in the margins. You're going to leave this arena today and continue to tackle the biggest problems in the world: homelessness, poverty, protecting the environment, racial and economic injustice, equal access to healthcare and education. Our communities are on fire with these struggles. Now it's your turn to hold the hose. Your Gonzaga education has given you all the tools you need to solve all of these problems. They're scary, they're massive, they're frightening. You can still solve them. Don't let anyone tell you it can't be done. Don't let anyone tell you these problems are too big, you can't ever solve them. My God, we could drop a Mars rover on a dime, 60 million miles away. You can read the whole Library of Congress on your cell phone. You can't tell me we can't end homelessness in the greatest country in the history of the world. Of course we can. These problems are absolutely solvable. People who don't want you to change the world for the better may get in your way, and they may tell you these problems can't be solved. For sure they will. They will build a storm against you, and it may be a fierce storm. Those who try to stop you from working towards the common good will try to get you to be afraid of their storm, to be afraid to work for justice. But your Gonzaga education is going to see you through that fear and see you through that storm. Trust in yourself. Be courageous, be relentless, and be people for and with others. Be a superhero that sets the world on fire with love. Use your superpowered Gonzaga education to serve the uns, even when the storm comes. Those who threaten you for standing up for the poor and vulnerable will ask you if you fear their storm. They will try to keep you from your work to feed the hungry, heal the hurting, and welcome the stranger. But you tell them. You tell them what Gonzaga University superheroes say when they're asked if they fear the storm. You tell them, I don't fear the storm because I am the storm. Thank you, class of 2023. God bless.
Each year, the senior class chooses a member to speak on its behalf to the commencement audience. This year's speaker came to Gonzaga from Quito, Ecuador, and is achieving a Bachelor of Arts, majoring in International Studies, minoring in both Hogan Entrepreneurial Leadership and German. Please welcome Miguel Acosta-Loza. Miguel is this year's recipient of the Global Scholars Award for Distinction in International Relations, and he has served as the Gonzaga Student Body Association president in his final year as an undergraduate. His next goal is to complete a law degree specializing in international law or intellectual property. Miguel's work in restoring a strong partnership between GSBA and the Office of Tribal Relations is laudable, highlighting the importance of having a community-centric approach to advocacy, where the most effective groups have the opportunity to lead the way. Nothing about us without us. Congratulations.
So, as you heard, I am an international relations major, and I came to Washington thinking that I would be close to the White House. Of course, that's the wrong Washington. I've had so many people ask me the same question over the past 4 years. Why Gonzaga, of all places? If you look at our website, there is a tab that says that courage is what sets us apart as a community, what makes Zags unique in a way. President McCullough always says that courage, we are called to live, learn, and explore, not comfortably at the center of the culture, but at the frontiers of our society, the cutting edge, the margins, the places that require courage. But we put in the work, and our families sacrifice so much for us to be here today receiving this degree. And you're telling me that I should not stay comfortably at the center of the culture? Why not just take the highest paying job? Why not follow prestige and money from now on? Because we are Zags. And I'm here to tell you that as Gonzaga grads, we have the responsibility to raise our hands and become the agents of change that we want to see out in the world. Our education has prepared us for the cutting edge, the frontier, the places that require courage. I have seen countless displays of courage since my first day on campus. I have seen our staff educate pre-orientation students about the complicated past of Gonzaga University. And because of this, I knew from day one that our campus resides on the unceded land of the Spokane tribe. In the face of social opposition, there is a strong push not to talk about our history. However, our university understands that we need to face our history if we are trying to build a better future. I have seen our professors lead very difficult conversations about the current state of our world, make us believe in ourselves, and show us that people who look and sound like us deserve a space in our fields of interest. I have seen my fellow students go the extra mile to ensure everyone feels worthy of leadership. Spend months just to make a retreat unforgettable. Stand up against injustice inside and outside the classroom. And travel to remote areas in need, not as saviors, but as individuals willing to listen and learn. I have seen our administrators listen to the student body, even when it means that there is plenty of work to do to make our campus feel safe and adequate for everyone. I have seen you. Each one of you is already doing these courageous things. Zags, the time for courage is today, not tomorrow. We're going out into the world and leaving this campus that we have called home for the past 4 years. This is the place where we laughed, cried, succeeded, failed, learned, but ultimately, Gonzaga will always be the place where our purpose unfolded and where we found the courage needed to pursue it relentlessly. Of course, we received the necessary skills and knowledge for our careers, but the purpose that we found through this university, this courageous purpose, is what has taught us how to lead meaningful lives. Father Patrick Barraza is a professor that I hold very near to my heart, and he taught me about Ubuntu, which is an African concept of personhood that can be summed up in 5 simple words. I am because we are. And I believe this is a sentiment that applies to Gonzaga. I am up here because we're all here. We all made it. Our Jesuit education calls on us to find God in everyone, every place, and in everything. So we're courageous not because of our own sake, but because we know people and our planet are worth fighting for. Our careers should be a symbol of this idea. The places that require courage are everywhere. And although money and prestige might not keep us there, purpose will. At every level of our society and institutions, we need people with courage to make decisions about how to live together well. So, if you ask me again, why Gonzaga? I will tell you with full confidence, because we are courageous. Go look at the website. Thank you. Gracias a mi familia, a mis amigos y a mi novia. Los amo un montón y esto es para ustedes.
Thank you, Miguel. Before we move on to the conferral of degrees, we commemorate today two departed members of this year's class, Colton Mercantile and Katie Koch. Please hold your applause until we've had the opportunity to recognize both. Colton Lawrence Mercantile, a Texas native, loved his time with friends and family. His sense of humor, quick intelligence, and giant personality is greatly missed. He would tell his fellow graduates today to work hard, persist in living toward your dreams, love, laugh, and find what makes you happiest. At Gonzaga, Colton studied business with a concentration in finance. He was actively involved in the investment club and intramural activities and earned a Bachelor in Business Administration degree. Colton died on October 18, 2022. Colton's parents, Kelly Mercantile, Kim Brody, James Mercantile, and Wendy Mercantile, send their appreciation for his honorary diploma and their congratulations to the class of 2023. The diploma for a Bachelor of Arts degree awarded to Katie Brielle Cook will be received by her parents, Paul and Lene Cook, who I now invite to the stage. Katie is remembered as an athlete with a bright, relentless spirit and a great sense of humor. Her battle with a rare bone cancer, Ewing's sarcoma, led Katie to study psychology with aspirations of becoming a physician assistant in pediatric oncology. She co-founded Project Soulflower, a nonprofit foundation allowing terminally ill young adults to live their bucket list dreams. Her legacy is thriving today. Katie died on May 13, 2022. Thank you, graduates and families and friends, for honoring our departed students, who we pray continue to rest in peace. And now to the moment for which you've been waiting, the conferral of degrees. The academic deans will assist President McCullough in the conferral. The deans will acknowledge each candidate, the deans will acknowledge each candidate and then present President McCullough who will greet each one on the floor at the base of the stage. As graduates prepare to cross the stage, let me introduce the academic deans who are assisting President McCullough with the conferral. Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Anne-Marie Canyo, who will be assisted by Associate Dean, Dr. Jonathan Rossing. Dean of the School of Business Administration, Dr. Ken Anderson. Dean of the School of Education and Interim Dean of the School of Leadership Studies, Dr. Yoli Gallardo. Dean of the School of Engineering and Applied Science, Dr. Carleen Hu. Interim Dean of the School of Nursing and Human Physiology, Dr. Matt Barr. Dean of Foley Library, Dr. Paul Brackey. Thank you to our deans for their dedication to academic excellence and student success. Presenting on the north side, to my left, are Bachelor of Arts degrees from the College of Arts and Sciences for students with last names up to PET, as well as students receiving degrees from the School of Engineering and Applied Science and the School of Nursing and Human Physiology. Presenting on the south side, to my right, are candidates for the remaining Bachelor of Arts degrees, as well as the Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science degrees from the College of Arts and Sciences. Degree recipients from the School of Business Administration and the School of Education will follow. Please hold your applause so each student's name can be heard. Will Dean Anne-Marie Canyo and Associate Dean Jonathan Rossing please come forward?
By the authority vested in Gonzaga University by the state of Washington, I am pleased to present degree candidates for the College of Arts and Sciences.
Sophia Celestina Chavez, magna cum laude.
Emily Kate Phelps.
Ariana Bethany Chin, summa cum laude.
Lauren Abigail Pilley, cum laude.
Mary Claire Clark, cum laude.
Rafaela Donata Pinheiro Gonçalves.
Tegan Mackenzie Kramer, summa cum laude.
Nicholas Raymond Pliska.
Megan Eileen Graney, summa cum laude.
Grant Martin Plotner.
Peter Liam Carr, summa cum laude.
Haley Marie Pollard, magna cum laude.
Elizabeth Gabrielle Monthofer, summa cum laude.
Michael Alexander Powers.
Jasmine E. Newson.
Leah Marie Quidishay.
Alexander William Porrada Peralta, magna cum laude.
Sydney Taylor Rains, magna cum laude.
Amy Catherine Robinson, summa cum laude.
Angelica Marie Amber Ramirez, with distinction.
Bradley James Sove, magna cum laude.
Hayden James Ramirez, summa cum laude.
Sequoia Meadow Whelan, summa cum laude.
Joseph Albert Raven, magna cum laude.
Pilar Sol Winter, magna cum laude.
Donald Duncan Craig Rayner.
Annette Nicole Wisacek, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Maureen Relvis, summa cum laude.
Adrian Miguel Abeda.
Ana Cristina Reyes.
Miguel Alejandro Acosta Loza, summa cum laude.
Emma Elizabeth Richardson, cum laude.
Catherine Jane Atkinson.
Hannah Nicole Richter.
Dominic Anthony Agadello, cum laude.
Madeline Julia Ricks, cum laude.
Matthew Javier Alcaraz, summa cum laude.
Eric Thomas Rieger, magna cum laude.
Eden Alderman, with distinction.
Maxine Bella Robertson.
Nellie Antonia Alger, summa cum laude.
Madeline Lee Rogers.
Naya Lee Allgood, magna cum laude.
Josue Rojas, magna cum laude.
Ulrich Q. Aloysius.
Olivia Roman, summa cum laude.
Rachel J. Amadio.
Bethany Ann Rondo, child of employee Lorena Rondo.
Zachary Thomas Ambrosio.
Josiah Seifaloy.
Emily Alexander Anderson, magna cum laude.
Thomas Roth, magna cum laude.
Catherine Lorraine Anderson, magna cum laude.
Miles Tetsuo Royston.
Ariana Taylor Andrews, cum laude.
Ashley Rubio Garcia, magna cum laude.
Joseph Louis Angeli.
Hillary Victoria Ruiz, summa cum laude.
Bianca Celeste Aranda.
Alexander Charles Russell, cum laude.
Sarah Elizabeth Avila, magna cum laude.
Shai Lynn Signs, magna cum laude.
Jasmine Lily Azizi, summa cum laude. Greeted by Board of Trustees Member Chair Christy Larson.
Kalina M. Safin, cum laude.
Griffin Brinner Joseph Bakken.
Bryce Hayden Salmon.
James Matthew Baldwin.
Shelda S. Solomon.
Shelby Elizabeth Ball, magna cum laude.
Allison Victoria Salvador, cum laude.
Campbell Thomas Bastian, magna cum laude.
Anya Michelle Samuel.
Jaden Delaney Batara.
Andrew Thomas Samuelson.
Garrick Earl Bateman, summa cum laude.
Samantha Sandoval, cum laude.
Crystal M. Bates, magna cum laude.
Mariana Santos.
Mason Charles Bathurst.
Tyler Scott Kenkichi Sato.
Jacob Gerard Battaglia, magna cum laude.
Elizabeth Rose Schieber.
Hannah Marie Behe, summa cum laude.
Christiana Joy Schmier, summa cum laude.
Lindsay Ann Bell.
Peyton Antone Schneider.
Abigail Blythe Cachet Bettrich.
Emily K. Schroeder, magna cum laude.
Alexander James Biani, magna cum laude.
Kyle Everett Shuett.
Taylor Lynn Biondi, cum laude.
Kimberly A. Sellers, employee.
Skylar Elizabeth Blair.
Kathleen Margaret Sheehan, cum laude.
Alina Renee Bawada, magna cum laude.
Emily Rose Shiraishi, magna cum laude.
Sophia Annalise Borazon, cum laude.
Emmy Elizabeth Smith, magna cum laude.
Reagan Jade Boyer.
Kathleen Cornell Smith.
William Scott Boyden, summa cum laude.
Ava Prunier Herman, cum laude.
Sarah Mary Bradford, magna cum laude.
Nicole Stephanie Snyder, summa cum laude.
Alexis Lila Brady, cum laude.
Grace Kilborn Spiegel, magna cum laude.
Jacob Thomas Brizzo, summa cum laude.
Cameron Ann Standiford, cum laude. Child of employee Christopher Standiford.
Logan Breidenbach, summa cum laude.
Grayson B. Sterling, magna cum laude.
Samuel Peyton Brendel.
Leah Ruth Sternenberg.
Claire Ryan Bretschneider, summa cum laude.
Kyla Shea Stout, magna cum laude.
Kendra Isabel Brislon, magna cum laude.
Jacqueline Grace Sullivan, cum laude.
Jessica Caitlin Brosart.
Catherine Parker Sullivan, summa cum laude.
Benjamin Walker Brown, magna cum laude.
Scott Vincent Sunseri, cum laude.
Claire Marie Brunco, cum laude.
Micah Samuel Tenney, cum laude.
Tegan Vanessa Bubb, with distinction.
Olivia Jean Toit, cum laude.
Luke Benjamin Booker, with distinction.
Kai David Thomas.
Connor James Burke.
Lauren Thomas, summa cum laude.
Laurel Marie Burlingame, magna cum laude.
Tyler Jonathan Thomas, magna cum laude.
Jackson Brett Burns, magna cum laude.
Seth Pasco Thompson, magna cum laude.
Maureen Elizabeth Burns, magna cum laude.
Sophie Danielle Tolson, cum laude.
Charles Edward Butler, summa cum laude.
Alejandra Velasquez Torres, cum laude.
Union Monet Carter, cum laude. Greeted by Board of Trustees Chair Christy Larson.
Michael Christian Suchida.
Naomi Corinne Cashin, with distinction.
Haley Jane Turner.
Ariana Luis Castillo, magna cum laude.
Emily Christine Van Orden with distinction.
Gretel Melissa Castro.
Catherine Vaughn, cum laude.
Elise Robin Cavendish, magna cum laude.
Rafael Antonio Vegas.
Gabrielle Meredith Chappelle, summa cum laude.
Nino Michael Venti.
Josie Colleen Clancy.
Alexis Natalia Villanueva.
Ariel Claiborne, magna cum laude.
Sadie Ann Vincent, magna cum laude.
Spencer Newport Cloak.
Jenna Ann Voss, cum laude.
Andrea Margaret Cohen, magna cum laude.
Lily Kaichin Warren, cum laude.
Maisha Star Cole, magna cum laude.
Kaden Terrell Watson.
Thomas Patrick Connolly, magna cum laude.
Jake Webley, magna cum laude.
Taylor Lynn Cooper, summa cum laude.
Elizabeth Claire Webby, magna cum laude.
Lucian Wesley Cosson, magna cum laude.
Kendall Leanne Wiedemann, cum laude.
Marguerite Coddington, magna cum laude.
Jamin Carlton West, cum laude.
Colin David Crean, cum laude.
Callie Jolene White, cum laude.
Jordan Ray Cruz, magna cum laude.
Brittany Nicole Weedman.
Ariel Quay.
Darcy Jane Woodward.
Cal Daniel Cummings, summa cum laude.
Eleanor Ann Weens, magna cum laude.
Tyler Mason Cummings, cum laude.
Evangeline Thurston Wilder with distinction.
Mason Royce Chase Bernal DeWong, magna cum laude.
Alyssa Lynn Willett with distinction.
Fiona Ray Davis, cum laude.
Morgan Lee Williams, summa cum laude.
George Edouard Demerlier, magna cum laude.
Ian Patrick Wilnerd, magna cum laude.
Second Lieutenant Daisy Ann Dean, summa cum laude.
Ariana Grace Wilson, summa cum laude.
Bridget Dennehy.
Nathan Alexander Wilson.
Avani Amrita Desai.
Jillian Louise Whitstock, magna cum laude.
Lily Kate Desai.
Coco Yee.
Braden Robert Deeney, magna cum laude.
Catherine Mary Young, cum laude.
Zoe Elaine Divelbus, magna cum laude.
Luisa Victoria Zamora, magna cum laude.
Luisa Aiden Ann Doberman, summa cum laude.
Anna Frances Zink, cum laude.
Abigail Ann Dodd, magna cum laude.
Joseph Alejandro Zuniga.
Lauren Nicole Drews, magna cum laude.
Ashley Emma Rose Castleman.
Zoe Elizabeth Drimmel, magna cum laude.
Brianna Lynn Covert, magna cum laude.
Jacob Raymond Ducheneau.
Ophelia Angeline Duncan.
Molly Marie Dugan, summa cum laude.
Haley Ann Negrelli, cum laude.
John Patrick Dunn.
Emily Lewis, cum laude, child of employee Aaron Lewis.
Grady Vincent Earl.
Alyssa Rose Beanfang, summa cum laude.
Kennedy Ann Early.
Danica Suzara Gerodius, magna cum laude.
Haley Marie Eckert.
Benjamin Dennis Lombardi, summa cum laude.
Avery Curtis Edmondson.
Dominic Armando Love, magna cum laude.
Grace Rebecca Edwards, magna cum laude. Also receiving a Bachelor of Business Administration.
Sarah Nicole Maeda, magna cum laude.
Ashlyn Eggleston, cum laude.
Atticus Schmal Wagner, magna cum laude.
Olivia Ann Elwell.
Kate Marie Swires.
Second Lieutenant Ty Emmons.
Isabella Asplund Wayne, magna cum laude.
Tudor Anna Stroyescu, cum laude.
Matthew Dean Bear.
Claire Mireille Ingley, magna cum laude.
George Nicholas Babelis.
Grace Elizabeth Farney, magna cum laude.
Morgan Puanani Barikawa.
Nicholas James Feitner, magna cum laude.
James Anthony Barone, cum laude. Child of employee Gerhard Barone.
Karina Ferrer, cum laude.
Cade Kenneth Bartels.
Claire Ann Fitzgerald, summa cum laude.
Braden Allen Bell, summa cum laude.
Madeline Ford, summa cum laude.
Cameron Berg, cum laude.
Cole Garrett Forsman, magna cum laude. Also receiving Bachelor of Education in Sport Management.
Nathan Joseph Bina.
Daniel Fortin, magna cum laude.
Ethan John Birch, summa cum laude.
Francis Ann Forward, cum laude.
Arden Lee Borders.
Alexandra Frawley, magnum cum laude.
Quinn Michael Brink, magna cum laude.
Elizabeth Michelle Freisinger, magna cum laude.
Rachel Elaine Broadhead, magna cum laude.
Colin Maxwell Friedley, summa cum laude. Also receiving a Bachelor of Business Administration.
Peyton Hannah Brosey, cum laude.
Jane Davis Friedman, cum laude.
Emily Lorraine Bundy, summa cum laude.
Michaela Ann Friedrich, magna cum laude.
Peyton Zachary Burks, cum laude.
Annalie Rain Wong Fuller, cum laude.
Taylor Evelyn Burton.
Jacqueline Renee Gaither.
Paxton Earl Carson, cum laude.
Gabriela Isabella Garcia.
Brooke Esther Collishaw, magna cum laude.
Monsi Isela Gasca, cum laude. Also receiving a Bachelor of Business Administration.
Margaret Allison Comer.
Emma Gashi, cum laude.
Ian Matthew Cox, cum laude.
Emily Diane Gates, summa cum laude.
Faith Leanne Denny, summa cum laude.
Alexander Cornelius Giesemann, magna cum laude.
Charlotte Virginia DiGaetano, cum laude.
Isabel Mary Gilbreth.
Anjay Alexander Domansky.
Patrick Michael Gillespie, magna cum laude.
Abigail Grace Edwards.
Isabel Gertz, child of employee Suzanne Gertz.
McKenna Marie Edwards, magna cum laude.
Rodrigo Alexandro Gonzalez. Greeted by Board Member Trustees Chair Christy Larson.
Max Jameson Engelhart.
Megan Eileen Graves, magna cum laude.
Emily Ann Evers, summa cum laude.
Sophia D. Grube, magna cum laude.
Jacob Farnsworth.
Jessica Gutierrez Elias.
Andres Alejandro Gallegos.
Dolores Cade Hayovsky, summa cum laude.
Riley Marin Gill, summa cum laude.
Rebecca Hale.
Lauren Rose Gottschall, magna cum laude, also receiving a Bachelor of Arts.
Danielle Elizabeth Hall, cum laude.
Natalie Patience Green, also receiving a Bachelor of Arts.
Bailey Ann Harkness, magna cum laude.
Kaylee Elizabeth Griffin, summa cum laude.
Brooke Marie Harkness, cum laude.
Braden Joseph Heller, second lieutenant.
Matthew Christopher Harkness, magna cum laude.
Hannah Ashling Heron. Sorry.
Sarah Ellen Harmon.
Megan Lee Hill, summa cum laude.
Riley Jane Harnato, cum laude.
Duke Huang.
Tobias James Hatch, cum laude.
Danielle Olivia Huber, summa cum laude.
Isabella Frances Haupt, cum laude.
Emily I. Hunter, magna cum laude.
Sailor Biagio Hawes.
Catherine Eichard.
Bailey Ruth Hawkins, magna cum laude.
Kylie Montana Jackson, cum laude.
Lindsay Beth Hedrick, cum laude.
Eleanor Olga James, cum laude.
Jacob Scott Heimberger, cum laude.
Alexander J. Kaiser.
Elena Rose Herbst.
Catherine Heejin Kim, magna cum laude.
Jessica Penelope Hernandez, magna cum laude.
Alicia Tiffany King, cum laude.
Catherine Kohler Hetzel, magna cum laude.
Olivia Matra Cannell.
Lauren Marie Hightower, magna cum laude.
Travis Dylan Kraus, magna cum laude.
Benjamin Don Higley, cum laude.
Alexander Craer, magna cum laude.
Kaylee Keave Ho.
Eric Edward Lamar, cum laude.
Kelly Ann Fitzgerald Hoig.
Lillian Belle LeBlanc, summa cum laude.
Henry John Holben.
Zachary Carson Lee, magna cum laude.
Anna Catherine Hollister.
Jeffrey P. Lubasich, magna cum laude.
Haley Arden Earl Hubbard.
Sean Michael Matney, cum laude.
Jackson S. Hudgens.
Adam Connor Mazurek, cum laude.
Ananda Leah Hutcherson.
Megan Josephine McDonald, cum laude.
Sylvia Liha Huang.
Kiana Renee McAnally, magna cum laude.
Truman Jackson.
Jake Frederick Morton, cum laude.
Rhea Annette Jansen, magna cum laude.
Anna Grace Matola, cum laude.
Elise Shahad Hassan Christiana Jawed, cum laude.
Kaylee Elizabeth Murray, magna cum laude.
Abigail Faith Johansson, summa cum laude.
Alyssa Lan Nguyen.
Andrew Redmond Johnson, magna cum laude.
Hoffman Wook Hui Win, cum laude.
Mary Elizabeth Jones, summa cum laude.
Matthew Scott Nickel.
Avery Joy Kane, magna cum laude.
Benjamin Brooks Nored, summa cum laude.
Kylie Hoku Mamiya Kalahiki, magna cum laude.
Ruthann Marie Knuckles, cum laude.
Ketsia Akiki Kamarashavu.
Joy Michaela Oaks, magna cum laude.
Iris Suhyun Kang, cum laude.
Kevin William Albright.
Grace Charlotte Kelly, magna cum laude.
Marissa Aaron Pounds.
Patrick David Keneally.
Caleb Christopher Preddy, cum laude.
Claire Kathleen Kennedy, magna cum laude.
Christian Espina Quinto.
Anicia Malay Von Kamala, cum laude.
Brooke Elizabeth Rogers, summa cum laude.
Lucienne Sunshine Klebeck, summa cum laude.
Emily Jean Rond, magna cum laude.
Lilia Eve Klute, magna cum laude.
Colt William Rowley.
Alyssa Knight.
Esperanza C. Salazar.
Josephine Marie Levesque Kobluck with distinction.
Joseph Villa Sanella, magna cum laude.
Janice Olegovna Kolesnikova, cum laude.
Bryn Elizabeth Scheckenbach.
Isabella Rose Kopp.
Emma Shea Shepherd, cum laude.
McKenna Kathleen Cray, cum laude.
Sarah Kennedy Smith.
Isaiah Kriegel.
Emiliano Soto Romero, greeted by Board of Trustees Chair Christy Larson.
Avery Elizabeth Kufis.
Brock Matthew Sween, cum laude.
Jonathan David Cussy, cum laude.
James Joseph Townley, summa cum laude.
Lindsay Nicole Quate, magna cum laude.
Min Ain Twong, magna cum laude.
Sarah Elizabeth Lacaruba, magna cum laude.
Lillian Francesca Visser, magna cum laude.
Juliet Marie Lagerstrom, magna cum laude.
Xin-Yi Lily Wong.
Luke William Lambert, magna cum laude.
Stephanie Ann Westland.
Krista Leilani Langdon, cum laude.
Emma Michaela Winter, magna cum laude. This concludes the conferring of degrees in the College of Arts and Sciences.
Will the Dean of the School of Business Administration, Dr. Ken Anderson, please come forward?
By the authority vested in Gonzaga University by the state of Washington, I'm honored to present degree candidates for the School of Business Administration.
Trey Lorenzo Hartley, cum laude.
Caroline Grace Larson, cum laude.
Allison Elizabeth Keenan, magna cum laude.
Rachel Mayung Lasky.
Jose Daniel Corcione, cum laude.
Grace Fungro Law, magna cum laude.
Dawson Grant Oon, summa cum laude.
Lucy Marie Lawler, cum laude.
Brannigan Cameron Roy, magna cum laude.
Caitlin Quinn Lay.
Hallie Faye Abel, magna cum laude.
Emma Leonie Woods, cum laude.
Mary Margaret Joanne Accardo, cum laude.
Nicholas Lawrence Leong.
Hannah Beth Ackerman.
Catherine Pearl Leverance.
Rima Alather.
Caitlin Maureen Lewis, magna cum laude.
James Michael Ambrose.
Jana Lee, summa cum laude.
Jane Catherine Anderson, cum laude.
Liviana Melia Duapatri Lee, cum laude.
Oliver Alp Gustav Anderson, summa cum laude.
Jacob Lilly.
Augustine Arceo.
Olivia Deanne Linky, summa cum laude.
William Harry Armstrong, magna cum laude.
Maya Natalie Lisecki.
Miguel Christopher Ash, cum laude.
Michaela Grace Llewellyn, cum laude.
Nazar Majid Nazi Awad.
Victoria Reese Lopez, magna cum laude.
Sophie Paige Axley, cum laude.
Kiana Joylyn Louie, magna cum laude.
Lauren Michelle Bakey, cum laude.
Colin Wesley Ludwig, cum laude.
Kendall Morgan Banks, magna cum laude.
Taylor John Lupo, summa cum laude.
Blake Elston Barrett.
Jackson Daniel Line, magna cum laude.
Ryan John Barrett, cum laude.
Kylie Marie Lysiak, cum laude.
Beckett Bestie Bejan.
Amanda Niet Ma, magna cum laude.
Megan Joy Benham, magna cum laude.
Evan Robert McKenzie, magna cum laude.
Glenelyn Baribao Benner.
Carmen Michelle McRae, magna cum laude.
Aileen Marie Beaton, cum laude.
Annie Mary Mackin.
Cole Lewis Birchie, cum laude.
Nora Elaine McRae Smith, magna cum laude.
Alexander Monio Bebat.
Elizabeth Rose Madden.
Anthony Joseph Barano, magna cum laude.
Kyle Allen Manning, magna cum laude.
Peyton Stephen Bowers.
Elena Maria Margot.
Alexander Evan Brenner.
Mary Colleen Margrave, cum laude.
Nicholas William Briggs.
Natalie Christine Marsdorf, cum laude.
Isabel Christine Brogan, magna cum laude.
Anthony Lee Macion.
Andrew David Brown, summa cum laude.
Haley Ryan Mayer, magna cum laude.
Jared Lewis Brown, cum laude.
Leo James McCabe, cum laude.
Mackenzie Lauren Buck, cum laude.
Amanda Lynn McCarty, cum laude.
Liam M. Buckley, cum laude.
Eleanor Grace McConkey, cum laude.
Matthew Brian Bullette.
Gabriel Paul McDonald, magna cum laude.
Caroline Grace Burdick, cum laude.
Grace Ann McGilligut, magna cum laude.
Ethan Bradford Burke, cum laude.
Samantha Ann McKiernan, magna cum laude.
Olivia Grace Burlingame, magna cum laude.
Michael John McPhee, magna cum laude.
Sophie Marie Butler, cum laude.
Caitlin May McPherson, child of Matt McPherson.
Danielle Ray Butoric, magna cum laude.
Chloe McQuestion, magna cum laude.
Madison Haley Butts, magna cum laude.
Catherine Grace McRae, cum laude.
Brianna Ruby Byers.
Sadie Marie Mendoza, summa cum laude.
Connor McLean Campbell, magna cum laude.
Bianca Acosta Mercado.
Matthew James Capone, cum laude.
Justin J. Merlino.
Nicole Peyton Carey.
Kelly Elizabeth Metzger, summa cum laude.
Jose Nicolas Carrion, cum laude.
Stevie Teresa Meyer, magna cum laude.
Austin Cartwright, cum laude.
Second Lieutenant David Harrington Miller, summa cum laude.
James Michael Cartwright, magna cum laude.
Paul Murphy Miller.
Dimitri Romero Castaneda, cum laude.
Lucas Sebastian Miranda, cum laude.
Katya Augusta Cerny, magna cum laude.
Samuel Mohan Lewin.
Christopher Robert Champagne, magna cum laude.
Kyle James Monroe.
Carson Garrett Chapman.
Jackson Peyton Montani.
Riley Aaron Chapman.
Sophia Dorothy Maury, summa cum laude.
Ryan Michael Chapman, cum laude.
Matthew Burr Morse.
Jacob Allen Chavez, magna cum laude.
Tia Elizabeth Mua, summa cum laude.
Aiden Shay Chrisley, cum laude.
Madison Marie Muir.
Amoke Christensen.
Christine Mulate.
Christopher William Clark, cum laude.
Bradley Thomas Mullen, cum laude.
Jolissa Ann Clark, child of employee Joseph Clark.
Cynthia Isel Murillo.
Riley Grace Clark, cum laude.
Alexandria Danielle Murray.
Parker James Coleman, summa cum laude, also receiving a Bachelor of Arts.
Abraham Mulenga Musanda.
Edward Thomas Conme IV, cum laude.
Marianne Daphne Pajo Nakanainai, summa cum laude.
Casey William Constance.
Ruth Nelson, magna cum laude.
Lede Corrales Linares, summa cum laude.
Nolan Neumann.
Kara Ann Cranston, magna cum laude.
Lily Renee Noto, magna cum laude.
Alexander Stephen Cromwell.
Anna Louise Nolan.
Grace Maria Daly, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Elizabeth Odell, magna cum laude.
Paxton Ann DePoe.
Maggie Farrell O'Donnell.
Ethan Shades Davis, magna cum laude.
Lauren Ann O'Grady, magna cum laude.
Gideon Bradley Davis, cum laude.
Maximilian Benin Olweiler.
John Ralph Shege Day.
Anissa Alona, magna cum laude.
Alexis Roberta Deadmarsh, summa cum laude.
Analia Noel Olson, cum laude.
Madison Dolores Deadmarsh, summa cum laude.
Garrett Charles Olson.
Curtis A. Dalen.
Alejandra Orozco.
William James Denman.
Michael Ryan Osenga, child of employee Carl Osenga.
Madeline Charbonneau Dines.
Margaret Jean Pecor, magna cum laude.
Taylor Leah Dines.
Caitlin Batai Palazzo.
Cameron James Donley.
Emily Brooke Palm, cum laude.
James Hoyt Dugan.
Eva Catherine Palmer, magna cum laude.
Michael James Driver, summa cum laude.
Claire Elise Pasco, magna cum laude.
Cameron S. Ellers, magna cum laude.
Kelly Patterson, summa cum laude.
Michael Duffy Eakins.
Sheridan Mackenzie Payne.
Jake Randall Arrett, summa cum laude.
Allison Corinne Pelstring, summa cum laude.
Dorothy Espinoza, cum laude.
Gracie Lauren Pelton, cum laude.
Emma Lee Feeney, cum laude.
Emmeline Lily Faith Penn.
Isaac Robert Feeney.
Andrew Benigno Perez.
Thomas E. Benedict, magna cum laude.
Luis Asdrubal Perez Velasquez, summa cum laude.
Jane Alexandra Ferguson, magna cum laude.
Catherine Drew Perkins, summa cum laude.
Kainoa Kupa'a Fernandez, magna cum laude.
Nicole Hope Perry, summa cum laude.
Kate Christine Fisher, magna cum laude.
Isabel Fiora Peterson, cum laude.
Jasmine Storm Fisher.
Jacob Nels Peterson, cum laude.
Andrew Zenner Ford.
Maxwell J. Peterson. This concludes the conferring of degrees in the College of Arts and Sciences.
Will the Dean of the School of Engineering and Applied Science, Dr. Carleen Hu, please come forward?
By the authority vested in Gonzaga University by the state of Washington, I am pleased to present degree candidates from the School of Engineering and Applied Science.
Antonio Roman Campos, magna cum laude. Emma Otilia Accardi.
Julie Michelle Forget, cum laude.
Alicia Vira Anderson, summa cum laude.
Maria Kyrene Frampton, magna cum laude.
Justin Arnold Anderson.
Reese William Fulton, cum laude.
Sydney Edith Anion.
Audrey Louise Gannam.
Brooke Haley Baker, magna cum laude.
Samantha Ariana Garcia, magna cum laude.
Drew Davis Marlowe.
Anthony Peter Garrett, cum laude.
Blake Kelly Beckwith, cum laude.
Christopher Richard Garcia.
Alan J. Champagne, cum laude.
Jet Jeffrey George, cum laude.
Ryan Matthew Cooper.
Lucas Jackson Gerda Perez.
Grace Elizabeth Jojen, magna cum laude, also receiving a Bachelor of Science.
Derek Joseph Jovacchini.
Rachel Marguerite Fields, magna cum laude.
Danielle Elizabeth Ganya, cum laude.
Megan Lynn Fleming.
Genesee Alize Gonzalez, cum laude.
Justin Michael Gaffney, magna cum laude.
Nicholas Hamilton Grassman, magna cum laude.
Raven Ashley Haynes.
Hannah Catherine Greer, magna cum laude.
Rory Dennis McCarthy, magna cum laude.
Hannah Christine Gruber, magna cum laude.
Ian William McDaniel.
Jeremiah Ryan Guest, cum laude.
Sean Salter Mullen.
Grant David Habersetzer.
Marco Miguel Navarro.
Dagny Hadley, magna cum laude.
Sam Martin Novak.
Haley Marie Hallerman, cum laude.
Joseph Malali O'Hagan, magna cum laude.
Tessa Ramsey Hansen.
Jeremiah Dean Petticord, magna cum laude.
Anne Marie Haviland, magna cum laude.
John Andrew Wolotka.
Kevin James Haney, cum laude.
Nathan Thomas White.
Erin Gianna Healy, cum laude.
Andres Sebastian Yalan.
Alyssa Ann Helgeson, magna cum laude.
Sophie Elizabeth Zukowski.
Carly Claire Henling, magna cum laude.
Gage Thomas Brockenstead, cum laude.
Madden Muriel Henry, cum laude.
Jason Paul Denota.
Tanner Hale Henson.
Elwin Lee Fraley.
Delaney Rose Hepner, cum laude.
Daniel Christopher Harrington.
Diego Ward Hernandez.
Ethan Wayne Lee Higa, magna cum laude.
Conrad Michael Harold, cum laude.
Jaspreet Kaur.
Charlotte Ann Heimbaugh.
Ryan Patrick Leahy, magna cum laude.
Benjamin Taeyong Hirai, magna cum laude.
Carter Matthew Roth.
magna cum laude.
Second Lieutenant Kevin Wolf, magna cum laude.
Audrey Colette Hoppus, cum laude.
Lynn I. Tan, summa cum laude. Also receiving a Bachelor of Arts with honors in biology.
Alex Spencer Hubriggs.
Daniel Balboni.
Peter Andrew Rosaire Hovland, cum laude.
Hunter Robert Banks.
Alyssa Rose Hughes, magna cum laude.
Ethan Kui Kang Bao, magna cum laude.
Oliver Henry Hunter V, cum laude.
Caleb Matthew Barker.
Trent Michael Highland.
Lyndon Ray Beamer, magna cum laude.
Angel Gabriel and Brenda Mendoza.
Dominic Marcus Bevilacqua.
Keisuke Imuta.
Samantha Caroline Blevins, summa cum laude.
Evan Jeffrey Inglesby, cum laude.
Zachary James Burnaby, magna cum laude.
Leif Eric Isaacson.
Maya Lynn Fleming.
Ikaika S. Isatoff.
Leon Antonio Garcia Camargo.
Victoria Nikolaeva Ivanova.
Hunter Alexander Hauser, cum laude.
Lucas Samuel Jensen.
Emily Ann Ingrot, magna cum laude.
Eric Kephart Johnson, cum laude.
Ariana Clarine Jansma, summa cum laude.
Grant Robert Johnson.
Everett Ryu Johnson, magna cum laude.
Gabrielle Martine Jones, summa cum laude.
Kaden Minu Kim, cum laude.
Noah Maddock Joyce, magna cum laude. Child of employee Robert Joyce.
Jacob Francis Kubicki.
Ryan Matthias Capist, magna cum laude.
Ahmad Multivet,
Nicholas James Kane.
Brennan Richard Longstreth.
Elizabeth Sarah Kelly, cum laude.
Adam Joseph Kowalczyk.
Dave Kyung Bin Kim.
Jason Patrick Lunder, cum laude.
Owen Michael King, cum laude.
Dominic Peter McIsaac, magna cum laude.
Allison Elizabeth Claus.
Luke William Martin, summa cum laude, also receiving a Bachelor of Science.
Owen Allen Kopp.
Alan Poblet.
Peter Brown Colseth, cum laude.
Jacqueline Susan Iko Ramsey.
Vanessa Claire Kuna-Kornvanich.
Zachary Charles Salin, magna cum laude.
Landon Daniel Kuchka.
Justin Alexander Salisbury, cum laude.
Catherine Josephine Lammons, magna cum laude.
Joshua Russell Schmitz, cum laude.
Nathan Lawrence, magna cum laude.
Riley Reed Sykes, summa cum laude.
Michael Gary Lagoff.
Cole Patrick Stainsby.
Derek Allen Lee.
Catherine Ann Stevens.
Mason Justice Lee, magna cum laude.
Anthony Elias Tobias, cum laude.
Matthew Joseph Jack Lagarde.
Joshua Wahlberg.
Jason Michael Lembo, cum laude.
Cameron Sullivan Williamson.
Grant Sage Lentz.
Josie Nicole Anderson, cum laude.
Kirby Slate Lewis, summa cum laude.
Michael William Ash.
Louisa Catherine Lloyd, magna cum laude.
Christopher Kenji Chalk, magna cum laude.
Maisie Benson Long.
Michael James Erickson, summa cum laude.
Andreas Lopez Castro.
Diana Laura Garcia Diaz.
Matthew Jacob Lutzis.
Matthew Joseph Gauss, cum laude.
Noah Jonathan Lowry, cum laude.
Luke Allen Johnson, cum laude.
Zachary Anderson McKimmy, summa cum laude.
Jovan Terrence Colladine.
Carter Aaron Meyer.
Maxwell Matthias Nygren.
David Thomas Malcolm.
Joshua Paul Son, magna cum laude.
Juan David Malik Carlos, summa cum laude.
Andrew Thompson.
Evandeep Singh Molly, summa cum laude.
Reese Gregory Williams.
Natakan Winnie Mokchalan.
Amy Lynn Barber.
Kelly Ray Monder.
Evan Riley Bates.
Mark David McAllister.
Tristan Kelly Carl.
Kelly Tierney McCarthy, cum laude.
Cassie Jean Escajolu, cum laude.
Ryan Gregory McHouston, magna cum laude.
Josephine Mary Jankovic.
Emily Alice McDowell, cum laude.
Andrew Raymond Kelly.
Benjamin Scott McHorse, summa cum laude.
Jared Travis Marshall, also earning a Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering.
Cole Robert McKittrick.
Claire Jane Martin.
John Warren McLaughlin.
Claire Elise Powell.
Scott Edward McClellan, cum laude.
Jessica Lonnie Robertson.
Sarah Marie McMichael, cum laude.
Trenton Michael Uchima.
Austin Michael Mell, magna cum laude.
Jules Altman Wagner.
Clark K. Mellon.
Samantha Quinn Ward, magna cum laude.
Thomas Gustav Mellum.
Dylan Spence Yannick.
Cameron Bryce Mesky, magna cum laude.
Tyler Aaron Adams, magna cum laude.
Kyle Matthew Meyer, cum laude.
Andreas Henrik Anderson, magna cum laude.
Jackson Lee Miller.
Emily Lauren Andreessen, magna cum laude.
Lauren Ann Miller, magna cum laude.
Brian Allen George Apolloni.
Kelly Megan Mills, magna cum laude.
Alexander Taras Bobby.
Jack William Moffett.
Camelin William Bain.
Jonathan Allen Molander, cum laude.
Gabriel Ernesto Barahona Rapalo.
Matthew Christopher Moore.
Michael William Bays.
Riley Clifford Moore.
Colin David Beal, magna cum laude.
Mackenzie Renee Moran.
Andrew Wiley Bremer.
Michaela Genevieve Morgan.
Alexander Caesar Delgado.
Dylan T. Morley.
Jacob Allen Delger.
Andrew Mac Morrissey, cum laude.
Micah Hines Donald.
Sarah Ann McGannum.
Brandon Coleman Duff.
Kenneth Quinn Murphy.
Hannah Marie Dunn, magna cum laude.
Nalay Jason Murdy.
Bryce Harrison Epler.
Dylan Michael Mustache, magna cum laude.
Lake Hoto Etsidi.
Jay Nakahara.
Nathan Michael Gherkin.
James Charles Knifing, summa cum laude.
Megan Elizabeth Giacobbe, magna cum laude.
Devin Newton, cum laude.
Patricia Gratterall Hernandez.
John Anthony Oliveri.
Anthony Adam Graves, cum laude.
Christopher George Olsker, summa cum laude.
Colin Stewart Guy, magna cum laude.
Caitlin Elaine Orndorff, summa cum laude.
Ryan Williams Hardinge.
Andreas Ortega Rivades, cum laude.
Murad Emil Humatov.
Adrian Thomas Osborne.
Alexander Dale Jones.
Charlotte Grace Osborne, cum laude.
Devin Tyler Jenkins, magna cum laude.
Austin Mitchell Parker.
Keegan Dean Hilt, magna cum laude.
Sebastian William Payne.
Yuchen Huang, magna cum laude. Also receiving a Bachelor of Science.
Benjamin Matthew Paz, summa cum laude.
Sarah Jean Jones, magna cum laude.
Chase Kingsbury Petrie, cum laude.
Brady Glenn Jurgens.
Christina Maylee Petrie, cum laude.
Jackson Andrew Cars, magna cum laude.
Rachel Denise Phelan, cum laude.
Luke Edward Larson.
Delaney Phelps, summa cum laude.
Connor Stephen Lotzkar.
Amber Elizabeth Pike, cum laude.
Michaela Lynn Lambert, also receiving a Bachelor of Science.
Kira Lee Piper, cum laude.
Baraka Jehoida Laboya.
Nicole Lillian Posner, cum laude.
John Hamilton Marty.
Samuel Michael Presler.
Second Lieutenant Chase Matthew McSweeney.
Geraldine Joy Pringle, magna cum laude.
Matthew Makita.
Ryan Christian Pyfrom.
Nolan Michael Miller.
Jack Storm Raber.
Dara Ann Murphy.
Kyle Spiri Radosevich, cum laude.
Connor Theodore Nordell.
Keely Shay Rasich, summa cum laude.
Molly Elizabeth Peters, cum laude.
Hannah Lauren Rasmussen, magna cum laude.
Van Gilbert Rivas.
Eleanor Sarah Reed, magna cum laude.
Natalie Elizabeth Ryan.
Keenan Xander Rice, cum laude.
Aran Loren Saldana.
Charles Benjamin Richardson, cum laude.
Joshua Hernandez Santiago.
Catherine Grace Ricker, cum laude.
Aubrey Lee Scott, cum laude.
Mark Richard Regal, cum laude.
Avery Lawrence Stewart.
Andreas Rivera Odabe.
Olivia Lynn Tufty.
Julian Joseph Rizza.
McAllister Lewis Wall, cum laude.
Mina U. Robinson, summa cum laude.
Jacob Matthew Heaton Weston.
Leon Christopher Reuter, summa cum laude.
Michael Timothy Weist, magna cum laude.
Lindsay Adeline Rudd, magna cum laude.
Thomas John Wigfield.
Sharon Antoinette Ruffner, cum laude, employee.
Andrew David Wilson.
Caitlin Claire Rule.
Cameron Marcus Wright.
Callie Rose Roosing, cum laude.
Victoria Marie Young, cum laude.
Alexia Danielle Santa Monica Sod, magna cum laude.
Alexander James Zerfus, cum laude. This concludes the conferring of degrees in the School of Engineering and Applied Science.
Will Interim Dean of the School of Nursing and Human Physiology, Dr. Matt Barr, come forward?
By the authority vested in Gonzaga University by the state of Washington, I am pleased to present degree candidates for the School of Nursing and Human Physiology.
Logan Warren Wehrman, magna cum laude.
Darius James Harris Sadat Najati.
Brenna Jane Adams.
Colin James Sams, cum laude.
Madison Jane Albers.
Ryan Patrick Sampson.
Kaylin Catherine Bennett.
Cade Michael Sanders, cum laude.
Christina Veronica Binder, cum laude.
Sophia Claire Santucci, magna cum laude.
Georgie Ann Brady, magna cum laude.
Talar Arax Sarkisian.
Madeline Lee Bredehoft, cum laude.
Kate D. Shorno, magna cum laude.
Ethan Michael Davis.
Nathan Robert Shue.
Ilona Ann DeSilly, cum laude.
Isabel Carolyn Schwartz, cum laude.
Diego Gabriel Dorta.
David George Sessoms.
Caitlin Ann Ekman.
Elizabeth Tinker Shannon, cum laude.
Ellie Elizabeth Erwerts.
Haley Ayano Shota, magna cum laude.
Brady Robert Farber.
Michael Ward Shoemaker.
Christina Garbuz.
Jason P. Siegel.
Cole James Goodhart, cum laude.
Natalie May Siller, summa cum laude.
Natalie Esther Kathleen Gorham, cum laude.
Paige Elise Sealong.
Mia Charmian Gruler, cum laude.
James Ignatius Silva, cum laude.
Maya Elizabeth Gutierrez, cum laude.
Devin Thomas Slingsby.
Aiden Scott Halstead, cum laude.
Cheyenne Marie Smith, magna cum laude.
Malia Rose Hansen.
Ian Sebastian Smith, magna cum laude.
Reese Elizabeth Heenan, cum laude.
Augustus McCrae Snow.
Rachel Elaine Hickey, magna cum laude.
Second Lieutenant Matthew Paul Sodervik.
Eliza Marie Hollingsworth.
Alexander Mario Soto.
Corey Matthew Ito, cum laude.
Anne Catherine Stang, magna cum laude.
Catherine Jacob, magna cum laude.
Connor Douglas Stanley.
Madeline Jane Jarvis.
Harrison James Patrick Steiner, magna cum laude.
Leah Shea Kleiner.
Zachary T. Stalker, cum laude.
Philip Thomas Kroll, summa cum laude.
Jager John Stone.
Jonathan Chiwe Lowe, cum laude.
Morgan Young Subert, cum laude.
Blake Patrick Miller, cum laude.
Sydney Lynn Tan, cum laude.
Christian Montes Vela.
Caden Joseph Tanas, summa cum laude.
Karina Elizabeth Murphy, cum laude.
Ethan Spencer Taylor, with distinction.
Ashley Magdalene Nelson, cum laude.
Trevor Matthew Taylor, summa cum laude.
Evan Joseph Nesson.
Clayton Kelly Thatcher, summa cum laude.
Brinley Alexis Newton.
Jeremy Elliott Tellman.
Teresa Christine Oliveri, cum laude.
Kyle Burkett Feedy, magna cum laude.
Caitlin Elizabeth Ullman.
Zoe Asia Theros, magna cum laude.
Valeria Osuna, magna cum laude.
Andre Stefan Thurman, magna cum laude.
John Patrick Pauley, summa cum laude.
Dominic Oswald Tibbles, cum laude.
Henry George Peterson, magna cum laude.
Benjamin Mark True, cum laude.
Mia Livingston Ravitz.
Reese Warren Turknet.
Eleanor Rose Redfern.
Brennan Alexander Twiggs, magna cum laude.
Jacob Isaiah Rutherford.
Jessica Elise Vi, magna cum laude.
Sofia Cristina Salih.
Emily Joan Wagner, summa cum laude.
Adela Elizabeth Sexauer.
William True Wagner, magna cum laude.
Morena Grace Stewart, cum laude. Child of employee Daniel Stewart.
Ian Conry Walsh, summa cum laude.
Allison Ryan Strickland.
Brandon Michael Webb, cum laude.
Holly Ann Zakowski, cum laude.
Adam Salvatore White, cum laude.
Nara Elise Richards, magna cum laude.
Bailey Joy White, magna cum laude.
Maura Cecile Warnicki, summa cum laude.
Madeline Nanette Wilkins.
Katie Michelle Aguirre, cum laude.
Katrina Grace Wagner, magna cum laude.
Megan Patricia Anderson, cum laude.
Austin Clark Williams, cum laude.
Allison Claire Apellis, cum laude.
Daniel Joseph Williams, cum laude.
Rebecca Marie Baldwin.
Brock Martin Wills.
Lauren Joe Balmelli.
Joshua Winchester.
Melanie Marie Benson, summa cum laude.
Noah Wong.
Rebecca Jean Brazelton, magna cum laude.
Terrence Yim.
Benjamin Newton Breacher.
Spencer Ryson Yusko, cum laude.
Natalie Ann Carlson, summa cum laude.
Dimitri Samer Youssef.
Natalie Landeros Chan.
Max L. Zafranco.
Isabella Jude Covarrubias, cum laude.
Ayu Zhang.
Kenzie Maria Devening, magna cum laude.
Brandon Carl Enns, cum laude.
Lauren Rose Dial, magna cum laude.
Lucas James Mantuani, cum laude.
Kim Hong Do.
Andrew Dallas Michaels, magna cum laude. This concludes the conferring of degrees in the School of Business Administration.
Now let's give it up for the Dean of the School of Education, Dr. Yoli Gallardo.
By the authority vested in Gonzaga University by the state of Washington, I am pleased to present the degree candidates for the School of Education.
Alexi Hazel Bold, magna cum laude.
Shayla Lee Dollamore.
Liam Thomas Broughton, magna cum laude.
Megan Caroline Duffy, magna cum laude.
Audrey May Bowler, summa cum laude.
Elliot Parker Edelyn O'Brien, cum laude.
Paige Elizabeth Case, cum laude.
Carly Marie Elliott, cum laude.
Grace Kaylee Davidson, cum laude.
Rachel Louisa Erling, cum laude.
Gabrielle Loretta Duran, magna cum laude.
Audrey Michelle Farrow.
Lauren Elise Fay, cum laude.
Nicole Alyssa Figueroa, magnum cum laude.
Caitlin Elizabeth Gores, summa cum laude. Child of employee Heather Gores.
Mackenzie Marie Flesh, magna cum laude.
Natalie Rachel Cole, magna cum laude.
Morgan Elena Gabriel, cum laude.
Elizabeth Ann McGovern, summa cum laude.
Reagan Elvira Garcia.
Bella Reese Mertel, magna cum laude.
Irene Donna Gill.
Lauren Elizabeth Miller.
Sydney Ann Ginn.
Addie J. Mahorchich, magna cum laude.
Jora Shea Gleason, cum laude.
Sophia Margaret Normand, cum laude.
Kendall Glenham.
Hannah Isabella Pelkey, cum laude.
Kaylee Taylor Grau, magna cum laude.
Teresa Elizabeth Sigers, summa cum laude.
Second Lieutenant Emma Therese Gruber, summa cum laude.
Sophia Rose Torkelson, cum laude.
Grace Lauren Hamburg, magna cum laude.
Emma Cass Tucker, summa cum laude.
Jillian Rianne Hartman, magna cum laude.
Nicola Elisa Akamatsu.
Carly P. Hattenberg.
Liza Lynn Bosselman, cum laude.
Kelsey Ann Hayden, cum laude.
Carlos Rafael Toison Costas, cum laude.
Emma Christina Holm, magna cum laude.
Elijah James Dever.
Kate Maya Inge.
Lindsay Marie Dial, summa cum laude.
Dylan Kennedy Jensen.
Taryn Rose Hiltz Hoskins, magna cum laude.
Sofia Cristina Jimenez, cum laude.
Alyssa Hajan Kim.
Danilo Kamenko, summa cum laude.
Sonia Marushko, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Diane Kirkendall, magna cum laude.
Kira Kate McCarthy, cum laude.
Anna Noel Comstadius, magna cum laude.
Riley Grace McDonough, magna cum laude.
Leah Catherine Cradaville, summa cum laude.
Lindsay Ann Medved.
Lauren Michelle Kraus, magna cum laude.
Madison Joe Miller.
Jordan Stephanie Lai, cum laude.
Keon Monchiette Tahati.
Olivia Ann Lancaster.
Kaya Noel Remillard.
Ashley Lau, magna cum laude.
Scott Joseph Remley, magna cum laude, also receiving a Bachelor of Education in Sport Management.
Wendy Ying Lee, magna cum laude.
Raina Louise Rover, cum laude.
Alexis Elizabeth Lund, magna cum laude.
Ezra Michael Samperi, summa cum laude.
Emily Nya Ma, magna cum laude.
John Sanguinetti, magna cum laude.
Grace Fu Wei Madden.
Anthony Martin Urbancic.
Alexandria Fortuno Marquez.
Sarah Ann Van Loo.
Jillian Nicole Martin, cum laude.
Kalia Olivia Wozni.
Alexandra Francis Mason, cum laude. Also receiving a Bachelor of Arts.
Emily S. Bush, magna cum laude.
Jessica Boutet Medrano.
Rachel Claire Halbo.
Rianne Elizabeth Mescal, cum laude.
Matthew Creighton Henry.
Caitlin Francis Morrison, cum laude.
Lucille J. Holloway.
Aaliyah Christina Murphy.
Sarah Elizabeth Merlino, magna cum laude.
Mackenzie Elizabeth Murphy.
Nicole Moreno, magna cum laude.
Juliana Dominique Murray.
Gabriella Delia Navarro.
James Patrick Navarro.
Savannah Marie Newman.
Olivia Carol Nave, cum laude.
Kimberly Michelle Jian Ong, magna cum laude.
Kira Ann Odie, cum laude.
Hannah Christine Vial.
Rebecca Maxine Patterson, magna cum laude.
Ethan Spencer Watkins, child of employee Christopher Watkins.
Sarah Julia Perez, cum laude.
Emma Marissa West, summa cum laude.
Kendra Elaine Peters, cum laude.
Michael Ryan Baldwin, magna cum laude.
Rafael Sebastian Polanco.
Loic Frederick Bores.
Emerson Margaret Prine, cum laude.
Catherine Hunter Brorman, magna cum laude.
Kaylee Monique Quesada, cum laude.
Connor Mitchell Cabales, cum laude.
Lindsay Ann Rapay.
Lauren Elizabeth Elwer.
Ian Michael Ross.
Henry Samuel Epstein, summa cum laude.
Mary Elizabeth Ryan.
Ryan Michael Flynn, with distinction.
Emily Ann Schwartz, cum laude.
Alejandro Miguel Garcia, summa cum laude.
Sophie Ann Schubert, cum laude.
Dylan Joseph Grenz, summa cum laude.
Britta Ann Sinclair.
Anna Marie Hochstein, cum laude.
Taylor Aileen Smith, magna cum laude.
Madison Marie Kemp, magna cum laude.
McKenna Grace Spallman, cum laude.
James G. Laswell, cum laude.
Riley Jordan Thomas, summa cum laude.
Zachary Ernesto Makis, cum laude.
Hannah Mary Tombrello.
Patrick McNulty, summa cum laude.
Casey New Tran.
James Cahora Maora.
Erica Elizabeth Van Gelder, cum laude.
Zachary R. Norvell.
Emma Nicole Webster.
Xavier Hansel Pinales.
Lauren Raquel Wagner, summa cum laude.
Philip James Rowe, magna cum laude.
Grace Catherine White.
Baylor Elliott Roy, magna cum laude.
Delaney Virginia Yaley, magna cum laude.
Josiah Flynn Russell, cum laude.
Greta Covert Zeeb, magna cum laude. This concludes the conferral of degrees in the College of Nursing and Human Physiology.
Grayson George Sanderson, cum laude. Finn Kaheamele Simmersbach. Jenna Catherine Sloan, summa cum laude. Catherine Taylor. Clyde Newman Twitty, magna cum laude. Emilio Vargas III. Nathan Leon Wheeldryer, cum laude. This concludes the conferring of degrees in the School of Education.
President McCullough, esteemed trustees, members of the administration, faculty, and staff, I am pleased to present the Gonzaga University Class of 2023. With the conferral of bachelor's degrees complete, will all the degree recipients now please rise and move your tassels to the left? And all of our graduates give a round of applause in appreciation to the faculty and the staff and the family who've supported you in your educational venture. We can do better. That'll pass. I'm pleased now to call to the podium Joe Poss, Vice President for University Advancement, and Dr. Robin Kelly, Gonzaga's Chief Diversity Officer, to welcome our new alumni.
Please go ahead and take your seat. We promise this will be brief. But Dr. Kelly and I were counting. We're pretty sure some of you went through a couple times. Three, four times. Some say that commencement marks the closing of a chapter in your life. That wherever you go from here, your Gonzaga experience will be behind you. I can assure you, your Gonzaga experience has only just begun. Now, I know you all have them with you, so would you please take out your phone and grab yours, take a selfie. Help your neighbor if they didn't bring their phone. I can tell you the grad students yesterday were much quicker than you all right now. They were. This selfie marks your official first photo as Gonzaga alumni. You will now have that image, this moment, captured for the rest of your life. Dr. Kelly and I are going to take a photo too. Please show some enthusiasm to be our backdrop. We look good. When you were freshmen, a photo of you spelling out the class of 2023 was taken on Mulligan Field. Do you remember that moment? At that point in time, the finish line to graduation seemed miles away. You've now crossed that finish line. This photo, the one we just took, is your first as the alumni of the class of 2023. And in the days ahead, you will see that photo we just took arrive in your inbox, and it'll be texted to you to greet you as official Gonzaga alumni friends. I would now like to ask all alumni of Gonzaga University who join us here today to stand. Thank you for being with us here today and for the support you have provided to this new class of graduates.
And to the blue sea in front of us, on behalf of every Gonzaga alum, class of 2023, it is our distinct pleasure to officially welcome you as Gonzaga University alumni. The ZAG network of more than 65,000 alumni extends across the country and around the world. No matter your next destination, the vast ZAG network can be a bright and guiding light on your journey. What's sparked here will impact you for the rest of your life. Additionally, as you arrive at your seat this morning, there was a graduation gift, that license plate frame, which includes more information about what you can gain from Gonzaga's alumni programs. You'll see you have access to career coaching, networking events, retreats, and opportunities to deepen your faith, pursuit of new studies, service efforts, and fun with friends cheering on the ZAGs. The community you've come to know as a student now extends out into the world, connecting with one of our 53 ZAG alumni chapters located across the planet. It is a great way to get involved, no matter where you live. Affinity groups such as the Alumni of Color and the military service communities, and still more yet to come, allow you to connect with ZAGs of common interest. Be assured of this, as it has been for over 100 years. The vast ZAG network will walk alongside you in partnership on your journey in life.
But first and most immediately, following the ceremony, we invite all of you, graduates and guests, to join us back on campus at the Herrick Quad Lawn for a celebratory reception, to meet with fellow ZAGs, and to learn more about what is available to you as alumni. And now, back to those selfies. Here's that first assignment as alumni. Share that image with all who helped you be here today. Let them see the impact of their support as you celebrate this success. Ignite your network of ZAGs. And remember, as Dr. McCullough has reminded us often, we are stewards of this powerful Jesuit education. We are people of hope. We are stewards of hope. Carry this accomplishment with pride. Carry this with a great responsibility. It is our duty to carry it forward for those who follow us. Congratulations, class of 2023.
As director of the work of the Society of Jesus at Gonzaga University, President McCullough will now mission our senior class, assisted by Dr. Ellen Macarone, Acting Vice President for Mission Integration.
In the Society of Jesus, when a Jesuit has been assigned to a particular role or important project, he has been missioned to do that work by the superior. Sometimes the act of missioning is ceremonially formalized, and in recent years, we have placed the act of your graduation, seniors, in the Jesuit context of a mission. I invite the faculty members who have guided you in your educational journey to rise and turn and join me in extending our arms over our graduates, as today we mission them.
To you, our graduates of the class of 2023, our prayer for you is to go forth and to live the fullness of life, to appreciate along the way that the journey is as important as the destination, that trials endured do indeed make us stronger, that risks taken not only increase our chances of success, but our capacity to cope, that facing the unknown allows us to know ourselves more deeply, and that choosing to be fully alive creates life for everyone around us. On this day, we mission you to go forth and with your gifts inspire the world, and we ask God's eternal blessing upon each of you. Amen.
Thank you, President McCullough and Vice President Macaron. Before we close, some instructions for our students and guests. Students, please remain at your seat location until this colorful stage party has left the floor. Guests, please stand during the recession. Once students have cleared the floor, you may exit. I invite each of our graduates and families and friends to join us for a social back on the Gonzaga campus immediately following this ceremony. The social will be held on the quad lawn directly behind College Hall. On behalf of Gonzaga University, I want to express our gratitude to our commencement speaker, Mr. Rob McCann, and thank you to Miguel Acosta-Loza for addressing your fellow graduates. Thanks to our amazing readers, Amber McKenzie and Dr. Julianne Mora. Thank you to the Angus Scott Pipe Band and all the facility partners, staff, students, and volunteers who made this event possible. Today is the day that together with your family and friends, we honor you, our graduates, and all that you have accomplished. We share in your hopes and dreams for the future. It is our hope that each of you continue to search for truth and embrace all the challenges and opportunities of life with open minds, open hearts, and a hopeful, courageous spirit. And we invite you to remember us and come back to us often. Go Zags!